Hey, how's it going? You all like books? I like books. I've been reading this book, and I think the last time that I made an update on it, I was halfway through, but now I'm very close to finishing it. So, what are my thoughts so far? Well, I believe that it's very slow paced. It's not rapid. It's nothing happens out of nowhere. It's very slow. It builds up gradually. It starts to resonate with you as you go along the way. Now, the first initial chapters, you might be very confused, and even towards the end, you will think, oh, things are not making sense. Like, why is this the way it is? And yeah, it's pretty crazy to even think about it. The plot twist itself, uh, it's pretty good. Like in terms of the books that I've read in fiction, it's comparatively better. What I mean by that, it's unique. It's not something that you see every day. It's not something that has been used a lot of times. It's something which is pretty basic. No, not basic. It's pretty interesting, I would say. It's not the best of the plot twist, but it's there. Like, the plot is there. It grips you. It just enthralls you, and it just keeps you captivated throughout. Okay, so, and there's another crazy thing about it. Another thing which was fascinating was, like, all the characters in this book, they have no names. Like, imagine going through a whole book and your characters, they don't even have a name. Like, all they do is they're just called either by their characteristics or either by their associated label. For example, there's this character called grandfather, and that's it. That's all. That's all there is. Like, there's no context behind what his name could be. Even the protagonist himself, he does not have a name, and even the female protagonist, they don't have a name. And also, it just moves back and forth. Like, if you have read Murakami a lot, you will see that he moves his narratives back and forth. Like, one chapter would be from the perspective of another person, and the next chapter would be the perspective of a second protagonist that we have. So this back and forth narrative is something that he does a lot, and I pretty much like it. I like it when there are more characters. I like it when you could you could do more characters, more narratives, and usually what his theme follow is that you have these two characters in a parallel narratives, and then at the end it just connects. Everything just starts to make sense in a way, because at first when you're reading it, it's interesting, it's pretty good, it's decent, but at the same time, as you move towards the end, you're like, okay, this is making sense now. uh, Things make sense. This, I can see why this was the way it was, because it has a lot of uh, prologue in it, which doesn't make sense at the start, but as you gradually read, as you gradually explore this book, you will see, okay, this makes sense now, this is better, I like it. And yeah, the connection, it doesn't disappoint you. It doesn't take away all the tension that the author had built throughout. So yeah, it's worth reading. It's worth going through. It's worth turning every page and see, okay, what's gonna happen in the future. Where is this going? What is the author trying to tell me? A lot of symbolism here as well. A lot of characters who are really liked, and even though they don't have any identity, even though they don't have any name, you still relate to them. You're still like, okay, this feels connecting in a way. So yeah, I recommend this book? Absolutely, absolutely, I would. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna finish it. I think. Okay, hold on. It has like I'm on page. Where did that go? Okay, yeah, I'm 200 pages in. It's like around 350 or something. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna complete it within this month, hopefully, because I do get this reader's block where I just don't end up reading anything. But at the same time, I'm trying to change that, even if it's like one page a day. So yeah, I like where this is going. I like the story. I like the narratives. I like how it's connecting as I move towards the end of the book. And yeah, I quite enjoy it, even if the even if the story does not make sense, even if the narratives are confusing at times, even if characters are not relatable at times. But yeah, it's very nice to have a unique perspective, to have a unique narrative put towards you, that you can obviously relate to, that you can obviously like, you can obviously read. So yeah, that was it, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. That's it from my side. Bye bye.